welcome to Balatro. Wait, live stream check. They're very important, you know. We were on the anaglyph. Why? Because let's double down, daddio. It says I'm good, says I'm live. I think. Yep, says I'm good, says I'm live. That's amazing. Oh my, it still says my controller might have issues. And that is true. I'm still using that controller. Why? I'm going to go through it till this controller is no longer usable. In which case, I do have a backup controller, which I will use, but only once this controller is no longer usable. Right? My white controller is no longer usable. What do I mean by that? What do I mean no longer usable? How's the controller no longer usable? Well, it should be obvious. It was usable, and now not. Every one of the 4 buttons is broken, except for 0. For the only button that still works are the 4 buttons over here with my right hand that works. So, if you know anything about game controllers, all that button does is back out things. And that is unacceptable. I'm sorry, I'm not I'm not a lemon grab. Not that good. I'm not sure who voices Lemon Grab in Adventure Time, but whoever it is, they do an amazing job. That's probably not an easy voice to pull off, even for a well-trained voice actor. Yeah, we'll go with more hearts, just in case we get that, what was it called? Bloodstone? Which I believe is the actual thing. Ooh, if we take this, we get opportunity to choose 6. Choose whatever jokers we want out of 12. Blueprint. Yes, you'll come with us, buddy. Have Joker. You might come with us. I don't know. Alright, to the right. Last pack. Alright. Ooh, that could be good actually. Might be good this way. It should have a 1-4 chance to double and then a 1-4 chance to double again. That'll 1-4 chance to double twice. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but there's a full house. Hey, we like that. And hey, we like that too. Three of a kind. Nice. It does level. Only it does have a chance to level up twice. Ooh, but bloodstone. Goodbye, half Joker. Hello, bloody. Yeah, that could be good too. So I think a 1-2 chance to get two 1.5 multipliers. Well, pop a blue seal on a 6. Why not? I know, 6. That's a bad number. Beware the number. That's a dangerous number. I know. I'm a Christian. I just don't see the ridiculous side of that. Why? Why is it a bad forbidden number? It's just a number. Oh no, numbers. Next you're gonna tell me you're also scared of 13. Oh, so no, you have a 1-2 chance to trigger it, and then you have a 1-2 chance. Ooh. That's confusing. Basically, you have 2 coins and you flip them. That's basically what you're doing. You're flipping 2 coins here. I think I'm gonna have it like that actually. To up 3 of a kind for a while. Make it a big, strong 3 of a kind. So you have a 1-4 chance and you have a 1-4 chance. That's interesting. However, if we get that dice, Space Joker, you'll have you. Never to be seen or heard from again. You know what? We'll launch you into the vacuum of space. You shall die with your people. No. You know what? You stay there. We're gonna give you a pretty good chance to double up for things. And you, a 4, plop. Right, because the more stands we get, the better. In fact, yeah, 9, the kind 9s, nice. Ooh, that's very nice, you see. Very good. 2 planets. Oh yeah, 4. Okay. That'll be 5. That'll be 6. minutes. And we'll get now a double tag. You know what? Find that tag and double it. $7. Now that's a lot of money. Three queens. The three queens of mischief. Oh, we'll get Jupiter. Alright. Ooh, you would give me a lot of tarot cards. Yeah, we're going to take a lot of tarot cards. 10 tarot cards. That's how you would say, a lot of tarot cards. Diamonds trash. Glass, no. So it doubled. Get $2. Hold on. Hey, look at here. Taking both. Get both. I'll use you. Here we go. One steel. Okay. Yeah, 3 of steel. Nice. Wild card, we don't need that. Yeah, so 8 queens. You know that's a lot of queens. 3 of a kind is high up there. We pour the plug. All in it. I know, risky move. Very risky move. Could be a good move though. Double the money. Oh, you flush. We don't do that here. Except for when we do that here. But right now we don't do that here. Hello, Queenie. We need hearts, and that's about it. We just need hearts. The level up 3 of a kind. A lot. 17. I know that's pretty good. And pretty nice and high up there. Just riding straight to the top. Now gonna stop. Or wait to the top. Yeah, we'll take one of those. Oh, face cards mean nothing. Do I know why that actually means something? I mean, because we have so much power in 3 of a kind. We have so many queens. We have more queens than there should be royal families, I feel. I might be wrong about that, I have no idea. Ooh, 1.4 for yeah, we'll take you for now. You could be good. Mainly we get more steel. See, you guys aren't steel. None of you are steel. And that's very, very upsetting. Oh, where's your 1.5? Well, we don't play two pairs enough, and yeah, never mind. But we're gonna skip him. It could be a risky move, could be dangerous. We're going to skip him. I know. Could be a bad idea. But what if it's not? We trigger all played face cards. I'm gonna go with no. Legendary Joker. Oh boy. Hello Yorick, my old friend. You've come to cause mayhem with me again. Let's do just that. Cause some nice fun and mayhem. Now what? We got 7. There's more money. Ooh. You know what? Yes. Hot. Oh. You're hot. You're hot. And you know what? You're hot. Feel the love, friends. Feel the love. We want all that love to gather around. All of you gather around with that nice, warm love. You're the... See, you could be very good. But you might not be. But you could have been. You could have been the best there ever was. At this point, you're going to be trash. And there's nothing I can do to save you. I'm sorry, Yorick. Your surgery was a failure. I wanna know why Yorick going in surgery. Alright, my defense I didn't think we would win that one go. I'll take $20. It's the phrase like stealing candy from baby. No, what stealing wins from Europe? You know, Mr. York, those are all wins. You know what? We're sacrificing the god. We have 2 more 6s, 2 more 8s. You know what? We'll keep that. We'll sacrifice it. How are we doing on jacks? One jack, 4 10s. So we'll keep the 10. Your power has grown slightly. Only slightly, mind you. And in comparison, it's still trash. We require that other queen. Very much so, Mr. York. Hello, Queenie, my old friend. You've come to give me power yet again. York, we probably didn't even need you. I'll be real honest. I'll be real honest, Mr. York. It might have been garbage. Could take this away. Oh, but it's holographic. We're going to take that away. Never mind the holographicness. Oh, but still. And another queen. Another queen. Another queen. Another queen. Another queen. 3 queens of hearts. The queens have won it. No, wait. That wasn't the last one. Ooh. There is another one. Okay. You have piqued my curiosity, eh? But tell, where'll be this other one? That's a tempting offer now. But no. That's a tempting offer. I'm going to have to decline your power. Whoops. Once again, not reading has got me. Today was ruined by not reading. Not reading was the enemy. And fell into the the trap of the enemy. It was a nice trap. Very strong, very understanding. That's very nice too. Oh, but you. The plan, but you. Yeah, Bloodstone. You are out of here. Oh no, we're back into Queen of Hearts. Red seal, pop. Right on the Queen of Hearts. Ooh. Tempting, but no. It is tempting, but no. One god to always. I won't make you that. Then, leave a kind anyway. But wait, there's more! Well, imagine we got Mega Arcana pack for skipping. That'd be amazing. Also getting a lot of queens. Like an absurd amount of queens. You know what? You there. You become a wild queen. Because why not? We don't even need to do that. You and you will make you both lucky. And we're gonna play this. Yeah, I'd say we're doing good. Somewhere between the 1 and the million, I realized we're doing good. Somewhere between those numbers. I don't know if it was the 1 or the million. Lots of spectral. More cards. And high up them power. You know what? 2 more Queen of Hearts. Oh, we're gonna make you absurd. How about now? And what we got? More cards. Okay, you go way over here. That way, we get that 10 times 4 times 4 times 3.6 times 2 times 2. Right? So, ignoring whatever that little red thing is. At the very minimum. Right? Now, this is the minimum. This is starting from 0. Starting from garbage. That's 10 times 4, that's 40. Keep that in mind. That's 160 because times now 4 times 3.6. So then we jump. I don't even know to what. So we're gonna save this one for last, right? For my own mental sake. So 160, right? Times 2. That's 320. Times 2. That's 640. And then there's you. Sure, that means that will be over 1800. And that's at minimum. Right? Minimum. We're not even taking in that 31. We should have taken that 31 into account. You know, times 14,000. Whoa. And that's all I say to that. Whoa. You're good, you're shiny. But you would give, you know what? Going with that. He'll give us 100. Which is then times by 14,000. And hey, that's pretty good. You're like buddy old pal. How ya doing, buddy me boy? Great. You're doing great. Ladies and gentlemen, we might actually make it. We might make it to anti-12. The wonderful, the magnificent, the legendary, the wunderbar. That's what I said, wunderbar. Wun. We'll make this queen into a wild. Okay, so it's gonna screw that up. You know what? Queen over here. You're gonna also become, or the 6 is gonna become a lucky queen. And where you guys? Alright, you make hearts. You make love, you could say. You bring about the love. And that is exactly what we need more of. We need more love in this world. That's the real reason why we all have this, or why we have all this nonsense war going on. We don't have enough love in the world. And the answer? We need to bring back the hippies. We need the hippie revolution. Now normally, I wouldn't say that. Why? Honestly, not the biggest fan of hippies. But I'll admit, they were right in one regard. We need to make love, not war. That's a, oh, it's 16,000. I don't even know why I clicked you. To be honest. I didn't want any of that. Alright, more hearts. Do we need more hearts? Really? Really? Do we need any more hearts? Of course not. 17 million. Now I know that's a big scary number. Very big. Very scary. Very terrifying. Oh no! 17 million! Or rather 7 million. We're not doing 17 million then. Really. That'd be very much so terrifying. But there. I said that'd be terrifying. We almost got 17 million. Not even the boss blind is 17 million. It's the boss. Right. And you don't question the boss. Right, the boss is not someone to be questioned. To be trifled with. Not truffled. Trifled. We don't talk about truffles. Truffles do not exist here. Goodbye, truffles. Okay, maybe they do. They taste delicious. They're not very I don't know if they're nutritious. No idea if they're good for you. Probably not. But that doesn't mean they do not taste delicious. Ooh, lucky queen. Yeah, you're out. You're out for the sake of powering up your lick. Oh dear. Mayday, mayday, I failed, I repeat, I failed. Mayday, mayday. Going down, going down. Going down, mayday, mayday, back up, back up. We won it. Just barely, because I am an idiot. Sometimes I'm an idiot. This was one of those times. Clearly. This was easily one of those times. But I was an idiot. If I just used my brain, I would have won that sooner. You know, it just goes to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to use your brain to win at the game of life. Not the board game of life, actual game of life. You know, a game of life that when you die, that final buzzer goes off. Yeah, what's good? What's good? Did you guys know what's good? Because I think what's good. He wants to get 300 million. What's good? That's a lot of threes. But I don't want those threes. I want your deck to become more powerful. Because maybe, just maybe, you can do this. we we'll be lucky if we break 100 million. I'll be honest. I don't think we're breaking 100 million, let alone 300. But there, we finally got to ante 12. One ante and one discard. Ooh. Sorry. First off, why are you a voucher? Secondly, why are you a cave painting? Are you saying we certainly don't get any jokers for that? We didn't get a single joker for that. Alright, we need 30 clubs. Win or run in 12 or fewer rounds. Discover every player card. This one's the most absurd. In one hand, own at least 100 million chips. How? That's the last 5 jokers in the game. Use you to win black stake. Alright. Let's go toy clubs. Alright, toy sandwiches. Just sandwich. Not be confused with sandwich. We don't talk about her. Well, we do not discuss the sandwich. I would imagine she's an old washed up hag. Why? Because I mean that's the way witches are depicted. People that draw witches always seem to think they're old hags. And they're young. They're good looking, they're juvenile. No? Have you ever seen Wizards of Waverly Place? They are not old. Great show involves Selena Gomez. It's on Disney, and it's the only reason I know who Selena Gomez is. Seriously, if I never watched Wizards of Waverly Place, I wouldn't have no idea who Selena Gomez is. I wouldn't ask what Selena Gomez is, cause that somehow sounds even ruder than who. I know, absurd. I didn't think it was possible either, but it is. There's a ruder question than who is Selena Gomez. Although it could be funny. Or do you want better? What's a Selena Gomez? That reminds me of my favorite part of one of my favorite parts of Endgame, Marvel Endgame. When they're just looking for Gamora. Run across Tony Stark. Who is Gamora? Oh, dude, you want Bell. What is Gamora? You know what, Marvel? With that one single movie, you won. I don't know what you won, but you won. Even if it's best movie of the decade, you won. Of the century, I don't know about that. We do it. The century is young. It has a long way to go. Has a long way to go. A relatively short time to get there. In the grand celestial state of things. I'd pull fives. I saying. Go up to him. 1066 chip. Alright. Credit you all, or none of you add to the multiplications. You at least add 8. Right, not the best. Not the best, not the strongest. We'll get rid of you, in fact. We'll open up that. I regret doing that. Alright, Stenzo Joker, we'll take you for now. Alright, good. In Mr. Stenzo Joker, I see potential. Might not be good potential, but I see potential. It just so happens to be bad potential. The kind of potential we need to beat out of you. Possibly with a wooden bat. But I don't know. Bat could be made out of steel. You know, a steel bat might also work. I don't know why we're beating his potential. Alright. Wooden plank or no? No, you're good either. Just keep playing 2 pairs to level him up. What we really need here is Supernova and Trousers. Speaking of which, 2 people in chat. Awesome. How you doing? How you doing? Did you like the video yet? Can you like the video? I really don't know. Surely a live stream has a like button, right? I should know this. I've been John Mayer's up live stream before. But I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, we could go a view for that, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll play hard garbage for now, yes. Yeah, Not too bad. Nice. We really need Supernova and inflatable pants. But imagine how good that would be. Imagine how good it would be if we had Supernova. We have played 2 pairs. Short amount of times. Crazy amount. Ludicrous, even. Madness. And then that's multiplied even by 3. Be great. It won't be let's go great. Right. All the others live stream we somehow managed. I don't know how, but we somehow managed to go all the way. That's right. We went all the way to anti-level 12. I know, absurd, insane, ludicrous, mind-blowing. How'd we possibly get all the way to anti-level 12? I have no idea. That's simple, I have no idea. We had good guards, I don't know who carried us. I don't know whose job it was to carry us. But every Joker did his job. And they did it well. Yeah, what did you instead? Lickety, lickety. Lickety, lick. No. That's fine. That's fine. What we do on this channel? Don't give up. I do a quick little time check. Speaking of which, after this live stream, I plan to do an extra video. Of what? You know what? I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you. I'm planning, right? Get you guys hyped up for the next series. Because House Flipper 2, it's coming to an end. It's coming down. It's old. It ain't doing that well. We need to attach those hooks to it. We need to just send that truck full speed. Tear down House Flipper. Right? No more houses. But buy houses. Toodaloo. Okay, and ooh, yeah, you could be good. You see, oops, all sixes. No, it had something to do with sixes. So we just need a lot of aces. Lots of lucky cards and a lot of aces. And maybe the cat. If we find the cat, we need to hunt him down. But don't shoot him. We're not animals. Right? We're not monsters. We do not shoot the cat. We never shoot the cat. I may be a monster sometimes. Even I have wars. And the only monster with no wars was Frankenstein's monster. And that's because he also didn't have a brain. Maybe if he had a brain, he would have had war. Alright. Very good. Now, Milan, you trash. Yes, you're not lucky cards. Lots of queens and lots of kings. How about that? We're going to once again go for that royal gang. You know what? We'll plop you on it. They're not. We're lucky. Need to take those queens and we need to hold on to. We need to hold on tight. Oh well. We're still going for that lucky cake. No. The idea has yet to change. Going. I said lucky gang. But we're not going for a lucky gang. However, if we get that cat and that dice, we're going to use them. Right, because the die powers up the cat. The ball is looking for shoot the moon. You are not shoot the moon, you see. You are, what'd you say, trashola? It's just that. I believe that's the one, trashola. Hello, trash. God. You're not what we want. Get him out of here. Drag him out by horse if you have to. No, I'm serious. Drag him out by horse. I think this was a bit. No. Take a rope, tie it to the horse, maybe to the saddle, tie the other end to his foot, slap the horse's wheel. Off the horse goes. Bye-bye, so. Bye-bye, so. There we go. Say there are rocks in the way. Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump. Oh, look at his brain go. Alright, you, the planet. No. You know, you see. You faced it. You faced it one and I like it. We get that big toothy grin. That huge, maniacal, toothy grin. Oh, you gave me a magician. Which is what I need. Thank you. Thank you. That's just what we needed. Go become glad. Why not? Actually, boop, boop. A nice and not playing God yet. And we'll take 2 polychromes. Show me your chromes, polyblank. Sorry, I'm just a big fan of that series. That's a fun game. So I hear. It seems like a fun game and a weird game. Which to me makes it sound all the more fun. Because weirdness. You know what also is weird? But I'm doing something with my fingers. Well, that is live stream. What was it? This. This. One of these is correct. These hurt. That's the reason why humans don't have 4 fingers, huh? It hurts. Wow, that hurt. Hello, little square. Who dare come with your minor tiny power? Yes, yes you do. Two bears, you could be good. By the way, polychrome mask, kinda terrifying. Not extremely terrifying, but a little terrifying. Just a wee bit. Just a little bit, disturbing. Go. Good to you. But no, we don't go for that money. I don't know. We need to stay on target. Page, stay on target. We need to stay on target. Which means we cannot afford to lose track of our target. Midas man, thank you. You done good, Midas man. You've done good. we go. And boom, 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 boom. And do random nonsense. Yeah, sometimes we gotta throw that randomness in there. Sometimes you don't get what you want. You gotta throw randomness out there. Fish your line, if you will. Did you say something about magic? No, I'll play on. It'll be. It'll be in case so I love that song. If you don't know what song I'm talking about, obviously I'm talking about KSOR. Whatever will be, will be. It's a great song. Not sure who wrote it, but it's a great song. Very nice, very peaceful. It's just soothing, relaxing, gentle. You know, like a good song should be. It soothes your soul. I don't think we'll win this. I do not think we are winning this. And this is the voice I use to respond to the enemy. But you don't always know who the enemy is. That's the trigger part of war. Actually, no, you know what? That's not war. No, war, you know who the enemy is. Life. Life, you have no idea who the enemy truly is. And you. Bye bye. Alright. All for those plants. Now you're a good plant. None of you are good plants either. At this point, I'm just done with you. Just shoot, go away. I'd say come back another day, but hey, you know what? Maybe I don't want those guys to come back. I want very nice. Dare I say it? They were rude. Alright. 4 cards. I only have pair. Eventually that one became all about blind luck. Your pure blind luck, just stumbling around in the dark. All day, Where are they? I don't see them. I don't see them. You just start feeling every wall. Alright. You know what? You're now trash. Bye bye, King Midas. That's right. Midas was a king. Alright, if we beat you, we get 4 negatives. We must annihilate him. He must be eviscerated. Gone. Getting very close. Last one. Grassy, grassy. Grassy. And now, boom. The Royal Gang. Boom. You're good, I guess. You help him, I guess. You're good, I guess. But you know what we don't have? Shoot the moon. So you know what Joker I really want? Shoot the moon. You know, just take that railgun, aim it straight up towards the moon. Aim it a little ahead of the moon, because you need to account for distance. You know? I feel that's a very important thing in learning how to snipe the moon. You need to account for distance between Earth and the moon. Now. Actually, we'll put you way away. You can't add time, so well. We have 1 extra discard. Don't do anything. Honestly, not bad, considering all I'm playing is high card right now. With 14,000. Not bad for a high card. But that pale though. You're giving me 124. You know, I like it. What do I do? I like what it's giving me. I like your moxie, I like your talent, I like your power. It's good power. And you give me more queens. No, it's a game. The problem is though, we don't have shoot the moon. No. We have the Baron. When it comes to queens, that doesn't make the Baron very happy. When the Baron's not happy, he gets a bit stabby. Nobody wants the Baron to get stabby. then there's no telling who the baron might stab. Might be the right guy, might be the wrong guy. The baron might stab another baron. No way, it's a blind rage. He doesn't know what he's gonna do. I know. I've been in a blind rage before. You don't know what's going on. Well, it's called a blind rage after all. It's called blind rage because it's just that. You're blinded by rage. Rage and vigor. Not vinegar. That's the wrong stuff. There is no vinegar involved. That's probably a good thing. Imagine how much that would sting. My eyes! That's why we aren't gonna blame about the leg this time. We're gonna blame about my eyes. They're born. I got vinegar in them. Why'd you go and do something that's stupid? I don't know. One minute I was thinking, the next minute my brain got shut off. Oh. Well. Sorry for. Oh boy! You're trash. Welcome aboard, Captain. Wait. I'd only warn you on commons, yeah, baseball man, you're, trash. Card shop. Yeah, engine joker's out. Card shop. You're in. Now I know that one joker here was a negative. Why'd we get rid of a negative? Did we go mad? Maybe we did. So what? What's wrong with a little madness? A little insanity. A little bit of the loopy side. I see nothing wrong with it. I see nothing wrong at all with being part of the madness. Letting the madness in. Take over. It's yawning, listening, hoping. We give in. Hey look, we're all right here. Next stop, Windtown. Boom. And with that 2 pairs. Trash, trash, trash. Ooh. Three of a kind. Trash, trash, trash. Ooh. 3 of a kind. We always won. You know what? Keep the train rolling. Chugga chugga choo choo. We got time. Next stop, 15 minutes. I'm just kidding. We actually have about an hour. A little more. Little over an hour. Hey, that's pretty nice. How many tens do we have? Eight tens and 8 jacks. Hey, that's pretty nice. Mini-me! No. Mini-me gets punted. How you doing, kid? Whoop. Sometimes you gotta show them tough love. Guys over here are saying they blow up so fast. I grow up, blow up. You know, boom, pow. Off they go. Alright, so we have one of the 3 royal gang members. 2 of the 3 royal gang members. Yeehaw! You know what? You'll go right next to the king. Yeehaw! Blastity, blastity. That's what I said about you. Blastity, blastity. Strength. Strength, that's very good, yes, see. Is it strength with or without vigor? Again, not vinegar. We don't talk about that. Why? You see this little pail? Tiny, little, insignificant pail. Let's see how good it gets. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. What about this pail? Oh, not bad, 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 but, not bad. Up, but that's not bad. We really still want the last member of the gang. Really? She ain't good. And the last member of the gang would be Hit the Road. We really need him. Really? I don't know. Oh. Okay, 4 cards in the garbage. We have a 10. You know what that 10 does? That 10 becomes a jack. So that we can win this thing. Nice. Simply nice. Yeah, I'll take another queen. How many queens we got? 9 queens, 9 jacks, 5 kings. We drink all played faces. No. What did I just hear? Sound like a train horn. I'm near the ocean. So that's mildly confusing. I'll be here and trained by the sea. Is it a sea-bearing vessel? Is it worthy? Huh? Is it a sea-worthy vessel? That's what I ask. If it's not a sea-worthy vessel, it may be garbage. No. All of these and you didn't give me one. That king to become gold. Cause it does a lot more money anyway. Oh, now we know you can't be cold and wild. I'll take you. No. We need to begin the process of turning all these jacks into queens. Majestic, fabulous, wonderful queen. Bonus cards. Thank you. We'll make 2 bonus 6s. This is gonna be good. I don't think we're gonna win this though. Alright, well, we played 2 kings. These queens. We might not win this. Oh boy, we might not win this. And gold. Boys and girls, we might not win this. It's the best chance I see. Oh well. We're on to that green steak. That's right, we didn't win them and it didn't matter. Because in the end, we won. I know, very confusing. We didn't win, but at the same time, we did win. I know, confusing. How is that possible? That's a good question. Find out next time on My Brain Hurts. Imagine that was an actual TV show. A show just called My Brain Hurts. And the show's only job is to confuse people. Ooh, nice. We got lucky there. Oops. Yeah, we could go ahead and make more 8s now. That could be good. And of course, we would need good old even Steven. So. Wonderful. Magical. The mystical. Mr. Even Steven. Alright, we didn't get lucky there. That's fine, that's fine. Nope. We need even Steven, yes, but what we also need is all 6s. I was saying that and hoped. Came out weird. Alright, never mind, that's fine. That's fine. I checked it, we're only halfway done with the live stream. Alright, halfway done, halfway over. Halfway through. As for the other half, we can get through this together, ladies and gentlemen. Since we lost that one, we no longer need even Steven. Yeah, Supernova, you could be good actually. Oh, that. Now we get to hit the road. Where were you last time, huh? Huh? Where were we? Where were you when we needed you most? You were nowhere to be found. You left us in our hour of need. Yawning, aching, breaking. So we need jacks, kings, and queens. You know what? We're going for that royal gang. We're coming for your royal gang. Coming for you with vengeance. vigor. And other words that made to make you feel ashamed about yourself. Which I cannot think of. I don't know, we got vengeance and vigor. Vitriol. I think that's a word. Surely vitriol is a word. You're not sure what it would mean. I'm pretty sure it is a word. And so far 2 pairs of jaw. Pretty good actually. In terms of power, you are pretty good. You bet. In terms of multiply, you're better than a straight flush. In terms of chips, you kinda suck. You kinda suck bad, you see. That's bad, you see. It's kinda bad that you suck bad. Alright, Queen. You'll help if we get the other members of the royal gang. Hop aboard, boys, hop aboard. Full house? Yeah, full house ain't got nothing on it. Oh. That 2 pairs is where it's at, I feel it. Do you feel it? It's calling for you. Alright, nice, nice. And finishing off with another 2 pairs. Very nice. Hi, Sorley. How you doing? Wait, Steve. Wasn't that Adam Sandler's character in, what was that movie? Oh shoot, I can picture it. Adam Sandler plays a dude that gets very rich. Oh, rather is supposed to get very rich. His maniacal guy wants him to sell off the shares of the company he just inherited. Mr. Oh, what? Actually, I can't remember. Was it Mr. Deeds? Have I played a lot of the game? Yeah, probably. It depends who you ask, I guess. Well, everyone's played a lot relative to someone else. And considering, first off, considering my stats, best hand, 24 million. I'd say I have, yes. But, if you look at the deck stake wins, we have not. to see it so relative, really. Play Balatro too much. You know what? I do too, clearly. Because every episode I've done so far has been about 3 hours. And sometimes I play this on my own free time. That's how bad it's gone. Banana. I will go at our turn. For banana nana. Banana nana. Your highest score so far is. Oh my. Well, that's amazing, honestly. I haven't even got to that point where it breaks and says E. We now have 2 members of what I call the Royal Gang. We're getting more jacks, more kings. Dude, this isn't just a Baron run. I'm trying to get what I call the Royal Gang. Something I totally made up. It's the Baron hit the road and shoot the moon. Wait. I just had an idea. What? We get the mime too. I think it's a wonderful, glorious idea. Why do I think it's a wonderful, glorious idea? Because it probably isn't. You believe in me? Well, thanks for that. Honestly, I am glad one of us does. Of the 2 of us here, I'm glad one of us believes in me. Because somehow our banana is already broken. How did our banana already break? We had it one go. We had the banana 1 round. And it's already broken. Sometimes the banana doesn't like me. You know, I called tomato, sure, but I'll take you. You're bound to be semi good ish. You think? Alright, if I get rebate or raise fist in any future shops, I'll take them. That's my fault. I didn't think they were good. Are they good? You play a lot of Balatro, so you say they're good. I'm guessing they'll be good. Now, Mr. Baron, I'm sorry, we're gonna take your kings for our very own. Yeah, see, this is rather bad. Yeah, it does. Wait, how? What do you mean it works with? How do I put this work with Baron? Doesn't Baron activate first? And like, doesn't Baron activate as it counts them? Oh, really? So it works that way. Interesting. I appreciate you actually told me that. I had no idea. Interesting. Yeah, we'll take Castle. You know, we get the royal gang, they need Castle living. So like the... Interesting. I didn't know the cards also work that way. But sure. I'll try that. If I get one that activates via a card like that. This Joker guns. Honestly, Castle could be good. And his battle can just go. Also going to turn that 9 into a king in case we get Baron again. I need to throw away a spade. I say we don't do those here. We don't do those here. Yes, you're right. Unless you get the throwback Joker, then I feel skipping the blinds is pretty good, but only in that case. Only if you get throwback. That's you know, throwback's power grows with each blind you skip. And it's very nice. It's very nice when throwback's power grows. Oh, absolutely. Really, sometimes only rails. Huh. Yeah, I always hear about that deal. Don't get me wrong, I understand how it would be good. Oh, you're now hot. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work for me. So we're gonna just do a new run. We have an arrow. What's my favorite joke? I have to go here and think. know what? I would have to say it. I would have to say either blueprint, right, or pants. I know, very different. But the pants one has a reason. I've talked about this before in live streams of the series. Pants, right? Spare trousers can save your life. I know made the good staying, but you know what? I believe if we make it that far, using both pants and blueprint could be very helpful. Brainstorm is also good. What I'm wondering is, can you somehow pair those three, alright, to where it activates pants 3 times? That could be interesting. We need a juggle. Alright. Ooh. Lusty. Gluttonous. Clubs. Why? Because that's the one we need to go with. We need those 30 clubs. Now that's a lot of clubs. We need lots and lots of sandwiches. Again, not sandwiches. We don't want to deal with no sandwiches. I don't want to deal with a normal witch. Let alone a sandwich. Zarkin Buskin, you are not my favorite disco. Let's see. You're not my favorite period. I'm sorry to tell you. Really am. I'm sorry. I don't like you. Now don't get me wrong, Zarkin Buskin could be good. I don't trust them. And I say them because there's probably 2. I'm sure there's 2. You love sock. So are you saying you do not like Buskin? Right, you said you love sock. Does that imply you do not like Buskin though? The reason you said you like sock, not I see, so you like sock, but Buskin's a bit of a joke. You know what? Just like Gordo in the Ginyu Force of Dragon Ball, he's working on it. One hand type. Ooh. Well, locked myself into the street. This is how I go. I may have lost. But wait. Maybe I can be saved. Nope, I lost. Wow. You had to hit him that hard. Comparing Booskin to Yamcha. Listen, Yamcha has many problems, I'll admit that. Many problems. One of the main problems is quite clearly he's a cheater. I don't know why he would ever cheat on Bulma, but he did. Now, I want to know, why was he that stupid? She's beautiful, she's a genius. She's one of the richest women in Dragon Ball. She's nice. As long as you don't make her mad, clearly. And let's not forget Episode 1, where she met Goku, and her first reaction was to shoot him. Oh, you gotta go. Take care, Salty. You know what? Wait, your name is Flash? I always called you JJ. That sounds much better. I like that name much more. Why? Because I'm a fan of the show, The Flash. I probably made my mom watch it about 3 times. Just because every time a new season came out, I don't remember the last season. Alright, so it's kind of like a little recap. That way it helps my memory. Helps jog my brain muscle. You gotta make them jog, man. Gotta make them work for it. Make them run. I'm all sweaty, all hyped up. Red sealed. You know what? We'll pop you on, Queen, cause we could shoot the moon. Cause we get our boy moon shooting. Flash blast. I say that, but it's a 1. Oh, unless she's a Russian or something, I really doubt she'd have a voice that deep. I don't know why they say Russians have deep voices, but they do. They have lovely accents. I really do feel that way. Lovely accent. Absurdly deep voice. Can upgrade 2 pairs, but no. Fine. We need 1 spade. Got 1 spade, nice. Alright. We need 2 clubs. That is 1 club. We need 1 club. Or you know what else would help? If we got good old 4 fingers. We got Mr. 4 fingers, that'd be great. Or you. Spam Joker works well with you. Unfortunately, now all the black cards are bad. So, reds only? I'll repeat, reds only? The time of the red is 9. Or 5. It's a time joke. Laugh. You know, they say comedy is all about good timing. So what better way of having good timing to make a joke about time? I'm now realizing we get that if we got supernova, that'd be nice. Or we get multipliers for multipliers. That would also be pretty nice. Or just go that straight up gives us 20 bucks. You know what? Whatever floats your boat, game. I float your boat, you float my boat. Together, we float boats for some reason. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. This analogy was weird from the beginning. I don't know why we're floating boats. I don't know if it's down a river or down a stream. It's definitely not down a highway, I can tell you that. And that we float them down a highway. Ooh. I would have to go ahead 2 of these for it, but yes, absolutely. I know. We got 2. How dare we go ahead 2 jokers for 1 joker? How could we not? It's the amazing, magical, mystical. Shoot the moon. You know, sometimes you don't want to just shoot the moon. You want to eviscerate the moon. And for that, I believe we need a rail cannon. Just a big, massive, hefty rail cannon. Sound good either. We have 1 hour. 1 hour to do this. Or to go out spectacularly. I still want to get the entire gang. I believe that'd be good. Bailing, shoot the moon, or better yet, we don't get the entire game. What we do, and hear me out. Shoot the moon, right? But next, on the left side, you have blueprint. Right, now hear me out. This is blueprint, which then would copy shoot the moon. But then further down the line, we have brainstorm, which would copy blueprint, which copies shoot the moon. Yeah. I'm not mad. Or at least I'm not mad for the sake of being mad. No. My madness is a plan. You could say there's a method to my madness. And it may just be a good method. I'm not sure. Could also be a very bad method. Ready? Yeah, that's good. Another queen? Oh yes, thank you. Welcome aboard, sir. Ma'am, wasn't third gender? Newtonian? Fellow real estate agent? Avoid all cards in hand to a single random way. Yes. They're all those, that's fine. Cause you know what? They're still good. They're still helpful. Yes, it's a 3. Yes, it's low on the totem pole. You know what? Screw the totem pole. Take that pole, get it out of my face. Okay, you have to eat it, you have to throw it out the window. You could sit on it for all I care. Just maybe don't do that one, because that one sounds very painful. Ouch. We don't talk about how far that totem pole went. Go, go, go. Spectralize. Alright, we gotta hit the road. Dude, that's good. If we had more jacks. We don't. We do have a 3 behind, which is nice. Sure. One we've played 5 times before. So it's good, it's nice. Very powerful. Whoopsie. I meant play 3 of a kind. Oh well. I will take that 6. Hey, Jackman, goodbye. Alright, 3 threes, go. Three twos, go. Alright, 3 threes, and you, go. Very nice. What a mass amount of debt here. We gathered way too much debt. No. That's okay, moving on. Subject. Picked it up. You guys tell me where it is. Can you see it? Yeah. I can't read it backwards. Looks like something with a 5. That's an 8. Alright. 2 hours 18 minutes, so I was wrong. That's not 5, and there was horrible lighting thanks to the reflection of something. I'm not sure what. Maybe it was the reflection of my TV screen on the pocket watch. Stopwatch. To be fair, I do also have a pocket watch, but sadly, I don't think it was. I don't give rid of it. It was my grandpa's. It has sentimental value. That says a lot because yeah, I'm not really sentimental usually about items. You know what? What my grandpa? So we show respect. Mainly because he was in the military. Also, he's my grandpa. I love him. I miss him. The honorable man. Great man. Even helped his neighbors out fine enough. Even in his old age would get out there and shovel snow for his neighbors. Not just shovel his own driveway, he shoveled their driveway. It was nice of him, but that was something I'd recommend. Do not make old people shovel your driveway. That's not cool, man. It's one thing when they offer. It's totally different thing when you make them. But we need to cherish the elderly. We need to show the elderly we love them. But they won't be around for long, and while they are around, we need to learn from their generation. Because our generations are dying. They're failing. They were bad. To be fair, their generations were also killing each other. But our generation is, not exactly smart. Sometimes. Ooh, decreased level. Joke's on you. They all suck. They're all low level. They're all teeny tiny, insignificant, puny woony. That's why I said puny woony. Because woony. Why not? I don't even know if woony is a word. Probably something I just made up. Woony. Woo 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 woo. Woon. E. It's like ouchie, but a wound. Woony, woony, woony. Yeah, you're both going up. More tarot cards, very nice. How'd you know? How'd you know that's exactly what we needed? You're a 6 of steel. Why don't make them? I'll make you to a king. We'll copy you. Hopefully make another thing into a king. Or maybe not. You know, we could just simply not. And don't worry, Mr. Bouncy. You're sticking with me, buddy. You stick with me and we ain't going wrong. Unless, of course, we do. In which case, you did it. Jamie ain't gonna last in prison. He's all boned. What? 5. There we go. 2 pale. He's decently up there, actually. You. Yeah, you all out. Chop. You're in. You're in. Get over here. Don't you both in the 8s? We need. You'll be lucky 8s. Not crazy 8s. lucky eights. You know, they're the kind of eights that can jump off a rooftop. Hey, well, fine. They're very lucky eights. They jumped off a rooftop, got up, said they were fine, and then got hit by a truck. And then they died. Oh, but you expecting a happy ending? We're not talking about people here, we're talking about eights. They're numbers. Ugh. They're numbers. Some might say they don't deserve happiness. They're not people. And they're not letters. Why would letters deserve it? I don't know. Why not? A fair point. Why not? Alright, 2 8s, 2 2s. Yes, haha, he said 2 2. Well, you know what I didn't say? No, you don't. I'm not gonna say it, you see. Because if I said it, it would no longer be something I did not say. I'm sorry, Buskin. You're a jerk. Zark. You have to deal with Buskin. That's all. You have to deal with Buskin. He's wearing you down. He's wearing you down in his old age. You gotta fight him. Gotta knock him out. Gotta give him the old 1-2. 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's right. We'll pull down all the numbers. 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, 2. 3, 7, 3. 6, 2, 6. That's right, I said it. I said the thing. Not the thing as in the thing. The thing as in 626. Not as in the thing. Which is big and orange for some reason. I'm not sure why they decided it should be orange. Because they want his skin to resemble rock. No, there are other rocks. They aren't all orange. I want to forget these. 8, 5, 3, and 2. Right. Alright, we have 2 8s, 2 2s. Go. Now I could have done 4 of a kind, but that's 7 times 60 against 15 times 20. Right, and plus this one keeps on rising up. Straight to the top. No gonna stop. All the way to the top. Just like the square's power. You know, we want you to be the strong little square. No longer will you be that weak square from New Hampshire. I actually have nothing against New Hampshire. I don't know why I came out New Hampshire. I have nothing against you guys. You probably couldn't afford a trip there if I went, but I have nothing against you guys. I have nothing against New Hampshire. Probably a lovely place. I don't know about the people, but it's probably a lovely place. There we go. Ooh. How's that for money? How's that for money, eh? Money, money, money. Money. Alright, Mr. Bones, you're out. You will take. Right? Because if we just simply get Baron, then you're good. We just start on all those jacks and queens. That's simple. Turn your unlucky queens. That's all. Alright, we can vote you in the... Here we go. What's it? Club. Club dub. That's right, I said the thing. Club a dub. No, it's like Rick and Morty's Bubba Dub. And so what, right? It's clubs. Like a baseball bat. Like the kind they use to break your knees. If you question it, the mine might break your knees. They say we can do things the hard way or the easy way. Now I prefer things go the easy way. But I prefer no one gets their knees broken. No banana. Wait. Hold on now. It could be good. You're only good if on the off chance we get queen. you would be good with him. I'm not so square. No. Now fives are very good. You know, fives are very important. See? Because they were at 8, then we trigger, then add 8 again. Queen, 8, 8. See, that's it. That's a little outside your wheel up. Just time it outside. And that's somewhat understandable, but still a little outside your wheelhouse. It works for now. Oh, don't get me wrong. You're good though. Hello, Queenie, my old friend. You've come to help us again. And you're going to, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, Queenie, you're gonna help us. Be good. Right. You're gonna be a star, baby. Nice, nice. Yes, nice, nice. Fibonacci. Bye-bye. Hello, Baron. My old friend. And now we must invoke the act of politeness. Right, so, ladies first. That's all. Ladies first. Lady first. Gonna be a close one. Lady first. And no. How did I miss? We have 20 moments. I did that and I somehow missed entirely. I have no idea how I did that. I really don't. But I'm very glad Sorley told us that information, right? Now we can invoke the act of politeness in this game. What if we get shoot the moon and Baron the ladies first? You're not shoot the moon or Baron. You're not. Nothing. Let's put take blank face. Your blank face, blank slate. No one knows who you are or who you ever will be. It makes you the perfect weapon. Because no one cares who you are. How can they care about someone they've never heard about? Someone they've never seen. Someone they will never see again. The answer, people find a way. It will debuff one day. Any good jokers? I need that shoot the moon. No, we got aim for the moon. Just start blasting. Just start blasting that moon. Bye bye moon. Actually, again, don't do that. That would have a terrible answer on sea life and the ecosystem of the ocean. I'll take you for now. You're trash. We'll take you for now. But you are trash. And you're very much so trash. Money making trash. That doesn't mean you're not trash. The big eyes you make us a dollar here, a dollar there. Doesn't mean you're not trash. Oh, now you want us to get straight flush. No. Ooh. You could be good for the future. You know, it's always good to prepare for the future. Especially when the future is nigh. Bill Nye, the science guy. For any of you that don't know who that is, I'm sorry. Sounds like you had a terrible childhood. And for those of us who have heard of Bill Nye the Science Guy. Build, 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 build. You know, nothing in science class was ever better than when the old TV rolled out, the lights turned off, and your teacher threw on Bill Nye the Science Guy. That is how you know it's gonna be a great day. That's how you knew it was gonna be the best of days. Because your science teacher can teach you many things. She may be good, but she's not Bill Nye the Science Guy level good. You know, it's a TV show. He knew how to keep people's interest. And that's how you get good ratings. And that's a good thing in TV business, I believe. I wonder, will mine double that? Don't call it. Then hand ability. They might if we win. Never mind, because we might not win and we don't have that. We did not win and we did not keep that. And we have time. And we're good. Hello, children. Sorry, I don't have that. I don't have that wonderful talent like Robin Williams. Rest his soul, he was a great actor. No. In fact, I believe more people need to know who Robin Williams was. Don't let his memory die out. But we need to show them his movies. Popeye the Sailor Man. Mrs. Doubtfire. I don't know about Aladdin. Don't technically see his face. It's his voice, but you don't technically see his face. And probably my second favorite one of his movies, the original Jumanji. Now don't get me wrong, this remake of Jumanji, not bad, pretty good. I have nothing against it. I like Dwayne Johnson. He's a good actor. However, I don't know if you can compete with the original. As someone that remembers the original Jumanji, I don't know if there's any competing with the original. Even though the remake did have Jack Black. And don't get me wrong, I love Jack Black. Great. Very fine guy. Very ridiculous. He's actually was in and obviously Kung Fu Panda. It's as a series he loved so much he came out of retirement for it. I know. Jack Black retired? Yes, he did. I believe 3 times. They keep bringing him back out. And for whatever reason, he keeps saying yes. Well, what's that going this? Oh, right. It was actually in a music video by the Great and Ridiculous. Right? I can't stress upon enough the ridiculous Weird Al Yankovic. And one of the comments is he probably achieved one of his dreams doing that. You know what? That makes sense. Like, that's pretty believable. Because a lot of songs gain more popularity when Weird Al Yankovic makes a parody of them. Because he's just that funny. I wouldn't put him up with Robin Williams. No. Weird Al Yankovic's funny, but Robin Williams though, he's on a whole nother level of comedy. I don't even know if that's good. Might not have been good. I'll take you. 3 1.5s. Sounds like it'd be a radio station. I doubt it, but it sounds like it would be. No, I think that was Disney 365. And I'm serious, Disney had its own radio station. And you know what? It was good. They might still have it. I'm not sure. Wouldn't put it past them. Wouldn't put it past Disney to still have a radio station. You or take? You or take? You or take? Now all 3 of those was of the beautiful. Oh, mainly Red Card. Red Card is fabulous. Absolutely marvelous. Nice and pretty rainbows. Actually, but that for Joker won't. It might be a trash one here. I'll be honest. It might be the garbage. And man, oh man. What did you think I was going somewhere with that? No, it was a garbage man joke. I'm sorry, it might have been trash. See this? This is how you do a joke the right way. You make a joke, you don't laugh. Now if your joke is absurdly good, it will be very hard not to laugh at your own joke. I would imagine many people have failed at that before and have laughed at their own jokes. Some people call that sad. I mean, you're just trying to bring joy to the world. Bring about laughs. What's sad about that? Huh? What's sad about wanting people to laugh? Got a problem with laughing? Well, do you, punk? Do you? It make me get my crazy eyes. And like as actually hurts my eyes a small bit. Speaking of hurting eyes, Steve Buscemi. How? That's all. How? How did he discover he had that talent? And why is he so famous for it? Yeah, that's me. Some people are just famous from strange reasons. Like, Gilbert Gottfried. The guy who has a voice you would recognize even if you were blind. That's right. A blind guy would recognize his voice. Or blind woman. Oh no. Don't have to be one certain gender to be blind. You know, blindness is like death. It comes for us all. It doesn't care if you're a man, a woman, a baby, a child, a toddler, a moody teenager who hates everyone. I'm sorry, do people not do that anymore? Are people no longer moody teenagers? I think they might be. Hello, throwback. And goodbye, duo. Hello, throwback, my old friend. I've come to throw back with you again. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-chew. So, between two of us, let's make this me and you. I'm sorry, I had to add the line. There's no reason. I just liked it. Ooh. 3 times the kind. You're nice. But 15. So as for Joker, he goes away. He goes 99. He goes 99 sleepy bye. Eight, eight, king, king, king. Ring a ding ding. Ring a ding ding. Here comes the kings. Now I do like throwback. Bye-bye. Bye-bye to the loo. Adios, throwback. Bye. Bye-bye now. Sayonara. Auf Wiedersehen. Oh, we lost. We lost because I knew Joker was too good. Once he activated, but he didn't. Wait, gonna go ahead and throw back. Supernova, eh? Mr. Nova. Buongiorno. Buongiorno, Mr. Nova. How would you like us to make you very, very powerful? A power can grow. Are you listening? Boom, Morty. I think we got him up good enough though. Now we just simply look on ace or jack. That was just extra for fun. Hardy ha ha. We like to joke around here, you say. Just have a little fun. You know what? Supernova, no. You're trash. You get out of here. All cards are considered face cards. But problem. It doesn't specify a face card. Alright, 2. It'll be a purple seal. Oh. Yes, there we go. So. You know what? This 3 shall become a queen. Now every hand we play, right, will get us 2 cards. 2 tarot cards. You become a joker and you're garbage. Mr. Baron, we didn't expect you. I'm happy you're here. I didn't expect you, but I'm happy you're here. Alright, you're garbage. You're up 4 hours and you're up straight. Not bad. Very nice. We need to shoot the moon, but that's very nice. You're also very nice. Club. Make your tube steel. I know what we need. We need that mime. We need Master Mime. Any mime. It could be Mrs. Mime. Not mine. I don't believe anyone that works for a Pokemon company would ever watch my videos. But if you do, I'm curious. Why'd you go with Mr. Mime and not Mrs. Mime? Why is the horse species called Mr. Mime? Even if it's female. I'm honestly very curious about that. Like, even if it's a female Mr. Mime, it still is called Mr. Mime. But why though? It's a female. Shouldn't it be Mrs. Mime? Sounds right. A king is gonna have to become a glass king. You'd possibly win this. You broke for us, so thus I salute you anyway. You broke in the name of victory. Let's see. Magic. Magic, magic. Magic. You? Yeah. You? We're torn at 9 into king, actually. Now, what's the rail? Ooh. Choice. After 2 rounds, right? You have a 1-3 chance of becoming another Baron. Two jokers. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take you. Yeah, take Fibonacci. And you. Ooh, yes. You're out. Hello, Queenie, my old friend. Welcome back to me again. Enhance? Ooh, yes. Enhance. We need kings and queens. We have 6 kings, 4 queens. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to go. I'm just playing with you, it's fine. It's good, it's fun, it's on. Haha, they're funny jokes. That's right, the YouTuber has the funny ha-has. Look at this ridiculous little YouTuber man trying to make the funny jokes. Ladies first. Alright. Alright, you're negative, that's gonna go boom. You're negative. You're negative. Ooh, all cards are considered face cards. Unfortunately, that doesn't specify which one, so it doesn't count for either, you see. I know, tragic. How awful. That one ace. Must be an ace. I figured didn't trigger either of them. That was kinda weird. The only thing I could figure is it was an ace. Alright, I got this. If you become a jack, we can play 2 pairs. Right? Two players will also get big multipliers early on. And then times 1.5s will be very nice. But then we need to move the ladies back in front. You know, those women, they always deserve to be in front. We need to be polite. Keep up the niceties. Now, we're gonna get rid of so-so and we're gonna get rid of you, right? Now, you have a 50-50 chance of being something good. You're trash. I know, Vagabond. It says he's a rare, and he does give tarot cards, which could be good. It could also be garbage. I get he does give us them. He gives us 2 or go, which is very nice. Very wonderful. Very humane. Boot. Gets the boot. I know. Aha, hardy ha ha. Is that the boot gets the boot. Aha. The YouTuber man be making the funny. I don't know if I am I? Am I really? Some told me I'm not making the funny. I'm not making the funny haha. No, it's making you yuckle and chuckle. Ooh. Take the brainstorm and the re-trigger held. Vagabond, one of you is going to die. In the name of justice. I like this setup. It's a nice setup. I feel it's a nice setup. Up. That lazy in front, you just getting back. Ooh. 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 Now we just need blueprint. For the master plan. For the master plan to be completed. Can we win with 1-7? Of course we can, we only need 300. We got well over 300 just in multiplier. Alright, you? Alright, you can actually be good. You? Oh, okay. Okay, you. The opponent, you gave us 2 jets. We don't need jets. Jacks are very bad, you see. They're not good for our health, you see. That's the worst fake cough I've ever heard. We need that blueprint. We need a good old print of the blue. And also take another king. Ooh. Another queen though. I'm sorry. I know you're good. I meant to get you up. But I didn't. I let you sleep in. And I know. Sleeping in couldn't be very bad. I know because I did it today, in fact. Why did I do it? It's a nice sleep. It was a really, really nice sleep. Alright, sun is trash. The sun shall be blocked out by the moon. When do you think what's gonna block out the sun? Ain't gonna be the Yankees. The sun's not gonna be blocked out by some Yankees. Like a baseball team. But wouldn't that be fun? Well, Jim, it looks like the baseball team, the Yankees, decided to block out the sun today. Oh, that's no good, Jim. Hey, why are we both named Jim? Ah, I never thought about that, Jim. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna end us. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, hit that little bell icon, hit that subscribe button. And we have learned things, good things, great things, fabulous things. Why does that dude have a top hat? I don't remember anyone in Assassin's Creed with a top hat. Probably because I killed them. See you guys.